Hi, I'm Jim Burns, and I'm the president of Homeward in Southern California, and I'll be answering questions from Google. How can couples transition to empty nesting effectively? Well, first of all, they have to embrace that it's not going to be easy. Sometimes we think, well, this is going to be a new way of doing life and it's going to transition simple. It's not, because you're dealing with some hurt and some frustration, maybe even some grief. Maybe your kids have violated their values or your values. Maybe they've strayed from faith. So know that sometimes empty nesting comes with some complications. Maybe mother-in-law's moving into the house and it's only sort of an empty nest. The ones who do it best are the ones who lean into it, they get help from others, they decide that they're gonna make this the best time. You know, games are won in the second half, not in the first half. And so in the second half, this is the time for you to lean in and finish well. Significance and a well-lived life, it's never accidental. And that's a good phrase to think about. How can you make more friends as an empty nester? You know, I've studied people who have gone into the empty nest. I've asked them the questions, how do you thrive in the empty nest? One of the significant phrases they use is, we have friendships that have helped us do that. Friends make a difference. One woman said, I became better friends with people in my 50s, never saw that coming. So how do you become a better friend? How do you become friends? You go find them. I know couples who have said, we're gonna start going to church and be in groups, where we just went to church on Sundays, but now we're gonna be in groups. And maybe there's a women's Bible study, a men's Bible study. I know people who have gotten into accountability relationships, people who have joined a club, people who do all kinds of things, but the friendship factor in the relationship, you know, really does make a difference. I was in a small group. When we started, we talked about politics and sports. It was guys, 5 of us. We've been in it now 21 years. Guess what? These guys make me a better dad, a better father, a better husband, a better Christ follower. And it's because now we're talking about anything and everything. These are my soul brothers, and they're my wingmen. And that's what you want to do. Find that relationship, but don't expect it immediately. How do you deal with the heartache in the empty nest? Well, that's a great question, because a lot of people don't realize they're going to have as much heartache, but in the empty nest, there is heartache. Why? Because your job description changed. You focused for 2 decades on your kids and now they're not there anymore. So in the heartache that comes from both them just not being there or because they were violating values or straying from faith, in that heartache, you want to make sure that you're taking care of your own soul. You know, a soul that's healthy, and a soul is integrated into every part of your life, soul that's healthy, actually, you'll make good decisions, life will go well. But a soul that's not healthy is a soul that brings chaos and confusion. And so what we've got to do is do the work to bring health into your life and to your relationships. For some people, that actually means going to counseling. For some other people, it means, you know, being more engaged in church. For other people, it means taking walks together as a couple. I have a friend that had some marriage issues and heartache, and their kids weren't doing so well. And the husband and the wife decided that they would start walking every day after dinner, walk the dog together, and it changed their relationship. And I went, wow, that's like simple, but sometimes in simplicity is where we really find the truth to this. There is going to be heartache. Find out how to get the needs met that you have. And in that, it's not going to take away all your heartache, but it's going to help you through the process of reinventing your life in a new and a better way. Well, thanks for watching. And if you like this content and you want to see more, please like and subscribe below.